Previously.
I have your wombat. He'll cost you 1,500.
Don't tell me somebody stole your wombat.
Hand him over, I'm going to the police.
We haven't got him.
You keep this up, Cindy, and you won't see a cent.
40 grand. And you finish this as soon as possible.
They say that it's insolvent.
Well, so Dad's not going to get any money.
No 1 cent.
I was wondering if you guys could help me in getting a loan.
We can't do it.
All you're doing is driving her away.
Ned, they need your help.
Officially independent?
Are you saying you want to divorce us?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Yeah, I'm not divorcing myself from the family. I'm claiming independence. It's an entirely different thing.
Hardly.
Okay, well, what does it mean, babe?
Well, in the States, they call it emancipation, and it basically means that I can no longer live at home because of extreme circumstances.
Extreme. These things are for people in much worse positions than you.
Okay, Dad, I know I'm luckier than most people, but the fact remains the same. You guys have put me in a position where I can't afford to go to school.
So all this because we won't approve of your relationship with Tyler.
Well, it's our main source of conflict, isn't it? And it's not going to change anytime soon, right? So, look, I'm just doing what I need to do. And if you please sign the papers, it will be a lot less of a painful process.
I'm not signing it.
Guys, wouldn't it be easier just to give her a little bit of money?
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah. And so is this.
You know I can do this without you.
Well, we'll oppose it.
Okay, arguing isn't getting us anywhere. Why don't we get some space and we can continue this tomorrow?
Yep, space sounds like a really good idea.
Hey, guys, thanks for coming. Sonia apologises. She had a last-minute council meeting.
Oh.
And it's a shame that Cindy couldn't join us either.
I know. Such a whirlwind visit.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Cindy showed up.
At least she didn't crack.
Only because you promised her more money. Look at that. He's trying so hard to be my dad. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Just won't be much longer, okay? See?
And now is a little Miss Grumpy Pants. Everything okay?
Yes. Willow just saw the photo.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. It's probably too much too soon. I was actually going to tell you after dinner, but I might as well let you know now. I've had some news about your parents' estate.
Oh.
So when they passed away, they left everything to your sister.
Right, so it's in her name.
It was. And when she died, she transferred it all to a charity in Tassie.
Okay, so who do we call to get it back?
No one. They went broke about a year ago. It's gone. I'm sorry.
How do you feel about helping me out in the restaurant tomorrow? It's just I got a water leak and it's starting to get a bit soggy underfoot.
Too easy.
Yeah? No pressure, but you reckon you can do it by 1? It's just I've got a client coming around to look at the space. He wants to put on a Pieces of Hollywood exhibition. You know, it's costumes, props, that sort of stuff.
Should be okay, just depends what I find. Actually, I might ask Jack if I can borrow one of the kids from the rec centre to help out.
Do you have to?
Don't be so snobby. They're good kids.
No, they're delinquents. Oh, Warnie's feeding time, is it? You're still relying on that sad little gimmick to disguise the fact that you have absolutely no business now whatsoever.
Whatever.
Dad!
What? I couldn't dislike that guy more if I tried.
Are you going to answer that?
No, I'll talk to her later. I wonder what she wants.
Pipes, how was the party? Hey, what's wrong? Nothing.
Mum and Dad were just so angry because I told them I was going to apply for independence so we could get Centrelink payments.
What?
I'm sorry, I should have told you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not annoyed. I'm just worried. You sure you want to do this?
No, but we don't have any money, Tyler.
Yeah, but I'll get a job soon.
Yeah, but that could take weeks and months. I have to do this. I don't have any other choice, even if it means my parents hate me.
All that work. For nothing.
Points for trying.
I don't think you understand, Willow. This is our chance. This is our one chance to get on our feet.
There are other options, Mum. Options that don't involve deceiving people, like getting a real job.
This was our only option.
But now that it hasn't worked out, we need to move on.
What about Cindy?
Forget her.
I said I'd give her 40 grand. If she doesn't get her money, she could tell Toadie everything.
By which time, we'll be long gone.
What if he sends the police after us? What are you doing, Willow?
Packing. We can't stay here.
Where would we go?
I don't know, away. Far away from here. I don't want you to go to jail.
I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean this to happen.
We're at the end of the line. The further we go, the more chance there is of getting caught.
So we should just leave.
It's over, Mum.
It's a sunny day, no stormy weather.
Jack! Hey, mate, I was looking for you. Hey, I just wanted to donate some stuff that was left at the men's shed.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
Oh, it's not much, but I think there are some handheld video games in there.
Is that an original Game Boy?
Yeah. Could have sold it for a mint, but, you know, doing it for the kids. I think there's Donkey Kong in there somewhere too.
Great stuff, one of my favourites.
Well, the Bible's okay with video games?
Yeah, of course. I grew up on the farm. We barely had TV reception. That's just something to kill my time.
Same. Mum was skint, and all David wanted to do was study, so I was bored out of my brains until the day some do-gooder brought a Game Boy to the church.
You went to church?
Oh, Grandma did. She brought it back for me. I was hooked. Even stopped nicking stuff.
And people say video games are evil.
I know, right? Anyway, thought I'd try and get some extra brownie points.
Done deal, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
So, how are you coping with all the family ructions going on at the moment?
Pretty used to it by now. Wouldn't be us without all the drama.
Ah, true.
Trying to stay out of it, though. Think I've got enough to worry about. Nothing major. Just thinking a lot about what I'm going to do once I finish this community service.
Well, sounds pretty major to me.
I kind of want to get my own place. Nothing to do with what's going on here, but...
Well, it's understandable. I mean, you want to move on with your life.
Bit hard without any cash, though. I was going to ask Dad for a loan, but, you know, bad timing. Hey, you wouldn't be able to lend me some money, would you, Lauren?
Of course I can lend you some money. I'll transfer it through. Would $2 grand be enough?
That's plenty, thank you, and I'll pay it back as fast as I can.
Hey, this is a friend of mine, Susan. She used to know your mum back in the day.
Hi, Willow. It's lovely to finally meet you.
Hi. Mum's not in right now. I don't know when she'll be back.
That's okay, we're here to see you, actually.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Susan is actually principal at one of the local high schools.
Yes, Toadie tells me that you want to be a pilot.
No, not just any pilot, a fighter pilot.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I do. I don't know if it's achievable anymore.
Because of money?
Mum and I barely have enough to live on, let alone for me to go to some fancy private school.
Oh, well, there's always the option of a public school.
No offence, I'm sure the school you work at is awesome. It's just, if I want to be a fighter pilot, there's only one school for me.
Which is?
Southeast Grammar School. It's got an Air Force cadet program. Apparently it's really intense, but I think I need all the advantage I can get. RAF's pilots, only 4% are female. 4.
And none of them are fighter pilots, right?
I'm going to be the first.
If money's the issue, I'm sure there'd be scholarships available.
Yeah? What would she have to do to qualify?
Well, they're usually awarded on academic merit.
I don't have any school records. Mum taught me at home.
Southeast Grammar have an entrance exam. I'm pretty sure that if I supervise, you can do it online. If your marks are good enough, they might offer to cover part or even all of your fees.
Can't you do it today?
Wait, I don't know if I should.
Yeah, of course you should. I mean, this is what you've been dreaming about.
Yeah, but I don't know how much longer Mum and I are going to be staying for. I mean, it can't be super easy on you and Sonia having us around.
No, that's fine. Yeah, we've got a lot on our plate, but I love having you around.
It's just a test at this point.
Yeah, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But if there is a chance of going to one of the top schools in the country, you got to give it a shot, right?
Hey, what up? Why'd you want to meet? Is this for me?
Yep, all yours.
Whoa, Ned, this is... Where did you even get this money from?
Borrowed it. It's legit, all right? I'm paying it back. I wanted to help you out, Pickle. I don't like seeing you upset. It makes me upset.
Bro,
No, honestly, take it. It's a gift.
Right, so there's no catch? Right, that's what I thought.
No, it's no catch, all right? It's just... Look, I would really appreciate it if you had another think about going for independence.
Why is everyone making such a big deal about this?
Because it is.
No, I'm really doing it because I really need the money, Ned. It's not like I want to ditch Mum and Dad altogether.
Yeah, I know, but they're still getting over Josh not being around, and Imogen, and now you want to leave.
I think she should have the money back.
No, you take the money regardless, all right? But I just want you to consider what it is you're about to do.
All right, so who wants to help Amy out?
I'm keen to be a tradie.
Thank you, Ace. Go grab your stuff, mate.
Beauty. I'll get the job done in half the time with a helper.
Yeah, it'll be good for him too.
Now, what's all this?
Actually, Leo came by and dropped it off for the kids.
Ah, in exchange for what?
Nothing. It was a donation.
Are you sure that's all it was?
People don't always have an agenda.
Hey, I'm just saying, watch yourself.
Maybe he's realised he's done some, bad stuff and he's ready to make up for them.
I can do weekends, I can do evenings. Okay, great. Well, hopefully hear from you soon. Bye-bye.
Tyler,
Hey, I was just about to look for you.
is this independence thing your idea?
No, of course not. The last thing I want is to cause any more trouble.
You can fix this, you know. I just want my daughter back.
She might not go through with it.
Well, she seemed pretty determined last night.
Well, that was before Ned came through for us. With his help and support, we're not as desperate for Centrelink, and it gives me time to find a job.
Oh, hold on, sorry. Are you saying Ned gave you money?
Why would you give your sister money knowing it undermines how Therese and I were trying to manage the situation?
Yeah, and believe me, we were managing it.
And where did you even get the money?
I gave it to him.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What, after everything we talked about? Lauren Piper is my daughter. I will deal with her, thank you very much.
I was not trying to take over, Therese, I promise you. You told me that you needed the money to set up here. If I'd known that you were going to go and give it to Piper, I never would have agreed.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
It's more than lying, all right? You involved yourself in a situation that doesn't concern you, all right? Just stay out of it.
Oh, 92%! You're an absolute genius. It's going to run in the family.
Calm your father. You have done incredibly well for someone who hasn't had consistent schooling.
Yeah, and for your age group, you are a shoo-in for that scholarship.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but I would be very surprised if they didn't offer you a place.
You really think so?
Yes.
Oh, they'd be crazy not to. And it's not that far away either, so I'm definitely going to come and visit.
This is really full on.
Good full on, though, yeah?
People like me don't usually get opportunities like this.
Oh, they do if they're smart.
Do you mind? I've got to use the bathroom.
No, go on. She is really bright.
Yeah, I just wish that she believed in herself, though. Kills me that I wasn't there every day to tell her just how amazing she is.
Oh, Toadie, it's hardly your fault.
No. Well, I am here now, and she is my daughter, and I'm not going to let her down.
So, you need to dig around it so you can get under
the
it.
section.
Yeah. I've left something in my ute. I'll only be a minute, but don't touch anything while I'm gone, okay?
So you're not seriously leaving that kid unsupervised in my restaurant, are you?
He's fine. He's more than fine, actually. He's really keen to learn.
Yeah, and/or cause mayhem.
Dad, honestly.
He has got a dodgy past, hasn't he?
How do you know that? Right, you don't know anything about him.
Oh, no, but I can take a wild guess. I mean, there is a reason he is part of Father Jack's lot.
Maybe people change. Have you ever thought of that?
Yeah, not that easily.
It's called fate, Dad. Maybe you should try it sometime.
Oh, hey, Brad, can we go over Ava Patel's results, please?
After school. Look, I'm sorry. I've just been sidetracked by my own kids, unfortunately. One of them wants a divorce from the family.
Piper.
And the other thinks it's okay to go behind my back and negate everything that Therese and I are trying to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to work out who I'm more furious at, Piper for being naive or Ned for giving her money.
I'm sure he was just trying to help.
Yeah, in the worst possible way.
I actually think he was being really clever.
And how do you figure that?
By breaking the stalemate over money, he prevented either side from doing something they'll regret, right? He was willing to put himself on the line and play the bad guy to save you all a lot of hurt in the long run. I think it's admirable.
Ellie made me see that you were only trying to help. Your sister, me, and Therese.
Well, I did the wrong thing, but for the right reasons, you know?
I'm sorry for losing it.
Sorry for going behind your back.
That's okay.
It's just hard to know where the line is sometimes, you know? I want to be involved with this family stuff, but I don't want to overstep, so...
Well, I want you involved.
Really? Because before you...
Yeah, I know. Look, I was angry, okay? It's just all this stuff with Piper. And I don't know what to do. I'm tired.
Hey. I just wanted to return that. Tyler got a job. Paige got him a gig bartending in the city.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah. I also wanted to let you know that I've decided not to go ahead with the independence.
Now you got a new source of income.
No, Dad, it's not about that. I just can't bear to hurt you and Mum any more than I already have. You know, I know it's hard enough for you guys as it is. Can I have a hug?
Come here.
Please know that whatever happens, Dad, I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks. Bye.
So you took an academic test?
It was my idea. And she didn't just take it, she smashed it. I mean, she is on par with other kids in Year 9. I mean, isn't that fantastic?
It's amazing. Not that I'm surprised. She's always been the smarter of the two of us.
Mum.
You have.
I'm just going to use the bathroom.
Hey, listen now, I know you're probably going to be worried about money for schooling,
Yeah, I
right?
don't think I can afford it.
Yeah, okay. Susan thinks that she will be eligible for a scholarship. In the meantime...
What's this?
Take that. Think of it as me making up for not being around for the past 13 years.
No,
there you go.
I can't.
No, please, I insist. This is for Willow. And I've spoken with Steph. Your bill for staying here, I'm covering it. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll, see you later.
Thanks for today.
No worries.
Why'd you take that test?
I got carried away. Toadie was being so nice and encouraging. Same with Mrs. Kennedy. But it's over now. We need to leave before this gets way more out of hand.
Or we could stay a bit longer. Just check out this scholarship.
Keep being someone I'm not.
Oh, you're you and you're smart. There's nothing pretend about that. I think you should think about your future.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. And you're the one who said to me, there's always other options.
So I'm really sorry that you're having to go through this and that I wasn't here to talk last night.
No, you're fine. You got a life. It's Brad. Piper's back down. She's not applying for independence.
There you go, you can breathe again.
Yeah, but she's still not coming home. You know, sometimes I wonder if it'd just be easier if I back down. Have my baby girl back with me.
Therese, listen, if you If you honestly believe that Tyler and Piper shouldn't be together, then stick to your guns. But find peace in the fact that you are being the best mother you can by protecting your child.
You always know the right thing to say. Gotta get back to work.
Dad, quick, turn off the mains.
Why, what's happening?
No, water pipes burst. Just turn them off now.
How the hell did this happen?
I only left Ace alone for a few minutes.
Oh, you know what? Oh, people change, you said.
Oh.
Have faith, you said. Yo, look where that faith gets you.
I am so sorry. I don't know how he messed it up so badly.
Oh,
I only asked for a bit of damage, but a flood. Good work, buddy.
Should have seen the look on Amy's face.
I said I didn't want her involved.
She your girlfriend?
Shut your mouth. Chill, dude. I said shut it, all right? If I see you around here again, there'll be trouble. Got it?
No, it's completely my fault. I left him alone, unsupervised.
You got nerve, mate. You come into my rec centre bearing gifts for my kids and pretend it's charity.
You thought someone was watching you.
Yeah, just for a minute. We can't tell our families they hate each other.
Tell him to come after me and leave my family out of it.